Now check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and how about that flying knee?
I mean, who does that? Who jumps off the ground and throws a knee? Who propels himself to throw a flying knee? I would never.
Right.
It's too dangerous. Risk versus reward. You try anything out there. But I guess that's why it's video.
I'd probably pull a muscle or something.
Able to get that one blocked. Nice job landing another left punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other team.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, man, another huge knee. That's hard to watch.
Now we're going. Big right hand.
And he blocks the shot there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's feeling everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that point.
All right, we'll see if he has any.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time, I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, with all of that noise, we are underway. Great to have you with us, as always. Vantage United Center here in Chicago, Illinois.
You know, as a kid, I was just dreamt of nights at the United Center in Chicago, watching the Bulls. You have seen so many championships won in this arena. The fight fans are in for something big, and the fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. Oh, high kick.
Well, that's how you do it. He knew what he wanted, and he gets the takedown early round 1.
Beautiful reversal on the ground. He let him step over to the crucifix.
Stay in tight. Stay in tight. Grab the hand. Grab the hand.
Punishing elbow there.
Busy with the hands.
Big ground and pound.
right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
That was nice. On to the mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Very effective with the ground and pound. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beaten, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike and end the fight. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar. Just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing.
All right, half guard for him here. A lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
This has got to be the end.
Don't let him control you. You control
Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, and all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch. Oh, submission.
Omeo.
Unfold this way there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to him. It kind of showed in that defense.
What a round. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, perfect head kick there. Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch. It's tough as heck.
If I'm the opponent, I want to bust right in the spot.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, he's in trouble.
Look at him post on the outside to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure. They're about to break.
Work those kicks. Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
I need you to get control of the wrist.
Side control now. There's that knee to the body. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Nicely done. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Use your elbows.
Oh, he landed the elbow.
Right
He has
there.
controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing sweat.
All right, you're good here. You're good here. You're winning the round.
Watch his neck.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle in deep.
His work. Now stand it up. You need to work.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready? You ready? Let's do
Third
it.
round underway. Nice straight right land. You'll ever see.
Don't understand, after you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh!
This is big. That's big. Oh, good knee.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Take your time. He's right for the pick. Go and pick fruit.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He's caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like you got, and with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show its...
Oh, and now the position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Going for a submission.
Oh, man, he's getting deep.
Oh, he's out.
You need to work. Now stand this up. Let's work.
What's the mistake? Oh, I think he's going for an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head.
Come on, what?
And there he is.
Oh, my goodness.
The winner by submission.
What a fight.
ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, ready to go with live action here from Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario.
It's fight time.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Big knee there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really...
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot. That's what they call it. Going in the fight.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Hammer fists blocked. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
Scramble. Pummel out. Get yourself up in a...
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Making all these shots count.
Circle to the back.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Nice.
Then you gotta control the hand.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
And now he's got the back.
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Oh, in the mouth.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad...
Trying to set control here.
Now it's tight. There it is. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Let's work, guys.
Gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love
Avoid that
popcorn.
takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes. I need you.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Stay tight. Work the game plan.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good.
He gets to the flying knee.
Now a kick to the body.
There you go. You don't want the boy to have...
Big right hooks up and blocked. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
Blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go as
footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Fight back! Fight back!
Looks like he's going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising his technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Control the hands. Control the hands. Watch
Setting up the arm bar.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts...
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Here we go.
Devastated body to land.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Lands a nasty body hand.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier. Both of them landed there.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot,
fight
the
back.
follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big strikes continue to land. Man!
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Circling towards the left now. Lands to the body there. Needs another body shot there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Right now, he seems lost to it. Dubbed and shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh! That flying knee to the head landed. Big punches.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice block there.
Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. So a strong 5 minutes down.
All right, man, take a seat.
All right, there's the
Listen,
horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rosa striking Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay unless your lip is hanging off like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was, though.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. Saw us reference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the... Oh! With authority, the body.
He's hurt. I want you to finish him.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Straight punches, true. Shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to his feet. High amplitude takedown is true. That was a beautiful reaction to catch the leg and take his opponent down.
Oh, nice hook. Caught the kick.
Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut for too long. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high.
He's upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. They can stop very soon.
Well, it's not due to a lack. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Attack that body. Go, go, go. He's almost out of there.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which part. Oh! All right, so now he's going to go the taunting route. Might just want to focus on your defense. Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Circling to his right. Under a minute to go.
Go after that cut. Try
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Well, an incredible fight thus far.
Holy smokes!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a fun knockout. Which
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it is a building long on combat sports tradition, and mixed martial arts certainly making its presence felt here as we get underway at Madison Square Garden in New York City.
Oh, nice shot! Yes! That's what I'm talking about!
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Oh, good block there. Oh, another huge knee. He is on point tonight. Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Jab. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Oh, nice left hook. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Big knee. We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Massive body kick lands.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots.
And you can see the damage in his opponent. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that. It's been a crazy fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
You don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Good shot! Good shot!
Nice liver shot lands. Oh, he cut him nasty.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he got his opponent hurt.
Oh, massive knee up top. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Straight down the middle.
Oh, blocking that kick to the body. Nicely done.
Hurt him bad. Uppercut.
Oh, a big left hand.
Nice. That's it. Nice shot.
Final seconds here. Oh, knee strike. Oh! Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So we get saved by...
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do
All
it.
right, round two.
That is
Thus far tonight.
big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
To my voice. You gotta move.
blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few...
Another one! Oh, uppercut.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that. I think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent. Oh, he's got his back. Now he's got to start trying to drag him to the ground. Then, the submission.
Oh, beautifully placed knee. Oh, how many knees can one man take? Oh, good knees here in the clinch.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got an isolated hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
Kick him off.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, side control now.
Scramble. Scramble.
And
Get up.
busy as he looks to improve position here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. That knee attempt is blocked. Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body. He has trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Go for the trip.
Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch. The level change, yes. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Big ground and pound.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Oh, elbow to the body. No part of him is safe. Round two is next.
All right, breathe. How you feeling? All right? You with me? Perfect. All right, listen. I want you to punch into that clinch a little bit better. Don't just reach for it, okay? Don't leave your...
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that...
He's a grinder. He's the type of guy